connected. Let's see. There we go. Hi Pisces, I'm David, and welcome to your background noise for today. And yes, I know I said background noise. I've been doing this just to add some lightness to tarot reading. This is all supposed to be for entertainment purposes, so please only take what resonates with you, and if it doesn't, please leave it here. If you're not familiar with how I do my readings, I typically pull for the three major categories: life, career and finance, and relationship and romance. Typically, I don't pull in a certain order. I just pull. The first pull would be just whatever wants to come out, and then I just take it from there. Let's go ahead and get started with the shuffling. Man, inside, I'm a little bit excited that I finally made it through my first, set of all signs tarot readings. It does take some time, so I'm very proud of myself, and the fact that I'm actually getting on live to do this is pretty pretty amazing to me. Yeah, but I do appreciate um, joining me here. If you happen to stumble on this video, but again, if it doesn't resonate with you, please be sure to check in with me next time. I might pick up your energy then, because most of this is pretty random, and there's a lot of people in the world, so maybe I'm just picking up somebody else's energy. So let's go ahead and get started. We have the Four of Cups upright, followed by the Nine of Wands in reverse. Then we have the King of Cups in reverse. Then we have the Three of Wands upright, followed by the Three of Swords in reverse. Then we have the Nine of Cups in reverse. What are you doing? Meditation, contemplation, empathy, followed by the Nine of Wands in reverse, inner resources, struggle, overwhelm, on the edge, defensive. Knight of Cups, moodiness, disappointment, overactive, jealousy, preparation, progression, foresight, negative self-talk, forgiveness, lack of inner joy, the Nine of Cups, lack of inner joy, inner happiness, followed by the Six of Pentacles in reverse, determination. Then we have the King of Cups upright, emotional balance, supportive leader, tolerance. Okay, for you Pisces, you're in your, man, this is heavy in your mind, in your head type of energy I'm getting. I mean, of course, you have meditation represented by the Four of Cups. Then we have the inner resources, struggle, defensive, forgive. I feel like someone really let you. It's hard for me right now, so I'm just gonna chop this up into like the life category, because it's hard for me to decipher right now whether or not this is solely relationship, because I'm picking up a little bit of work energy too, because there's a possibility to be disappointed with someone that you work with, and right now I'm just getting, it could be both. It definitely could be both. Like with the Three of Wands represent preparation. Could this be something that you was planning or working with someone else that, or with colleagues that you was depending on to complete or get certain things done, and they just didn't pull it off. And you're like in your mind, you're like beating yourself down, like, oh, I knew I shouldn't have had trusted them. You're not happy because you're not happy because in a little bit of you knew better. Like a little bit of you knew that this person or these people could have been you shouldn't trust them to do whatever you was expecting them to do. The good part of this is that I'm sorry if you're picking up on my dog background noise. He's drinking some water. Um, there's a little bit of, I guess you're still holding space up for like understanding. Like there's a part of you understand their point of view. Like that's what's making you show up as the King of Cups. Like even though you're frustrated with yourself for depending on whoever, I guess the disappointment that you recently experienced, you're showing up as someone that understands. So they view you as a very strong leader right now. But there's a little bit of you that is like highly disappointed in this outcome. Oh, sorry. I just realized you guys couldn't see the cards over here. Sorry about that. Um, yeah, there's a little bit of you that's disappointed in you're disappointed in yourself, but you're not letting it show, which is pretty amazing of you. We have the Five of Swords in reverse. Yeah, you want to forgive them, but at the same time, the Devil in reverse, releasing limiting beliefs, freedom, resentment. Yeah, This is going darker and darker. I'm just gonna, for for me, Pisces. This is like you was making this worse is that this doesn't seem like this the first time this person let you down, and you're taking it harder right now because you knew better, and that's what this energy is giving is like you knew better. You knew that you should not trust whoever this was to do whatever you asked them to do, and that's why you're kicking yourself down right now. Let's go on to romance. Show me Pisces romance right now. That sucks when you decide to give someone like another opportunity to let you down. I should not say that like that, but that's what it seems like. You gave them another opportunity to let you down, and that's exactly what they did. So, sorry you had to go through that, Pisces. Let's see if your romance is doing a little bit better. So we have this Eight of Swords in reverse, followed by the Fool card, followed by the High Priestess in reverse, followed by the Three of Wands in reverse. Then we have the Eight of Wands in reverse, followed by the Star card in reverse. Then we have the Five of Wands upright. Then we have the Hangman upright. I don't like this. I mean, I don't get like a I don't get like a positive energy from this right now on Pisces. Pisces, if I can be honest, Mm, I feel like a little bit of self doubt. You're at least this Pisces that I'm connecting with. There's a little bit of self doubt that you might find someone that's worth your time. Right. At the same time, right? Do you have some hope? There's hope that you're open to finding the right one. You will like that actually. That's what I'm getting from the Fool. But then when you get to the High Priestess in reverse, I think there's like a little bit part of you that expect, maybe this is causing a conflict as well, Pisces, but there's a little bit of you that expects that the person that if not the person that you're gonna meet, but you have this like current mindset like people lie, or they're not gonna be fully transparent with you. Yeah, yeah, you just, I don't, I know it's such uh, and right now it doesn't seem like you're fully able or willing to fully trust someone. It's very weird to have this energy that follows the previous pull, because the previous pull I was getting the energy of a Pisces that like was beating themselves down before trusting someone, and that person disappointed them. This Pisces energy I'm picking up now is like, well, after that, maybe you start to trust people less, and it's sort of hard to build something like a long term thing if there's lack of trust. Um, Maybe this is like overall like self growth or self healing that you have to do, right? Because the eight of wands could represent a delay, and maybe the delay is just coming from your part. You're not ready. You think you're ready. You're open to it, but you're not fully ready. The star card in reverse, lack of faith, yeah, discouragement. Yeah, I think you're still in your healing. At least someone is still in their healing phase. Yeah, conflict with the five of wands. Yeah, maybe you're not ready. You rather avoid all this. I don't know. I feel like this is overall like an energy of like, maybe you're just saying like, yeah, I'm open to dating, but you're not fully healed. You have like trust issues. You have trust issues. You're not fully. Maybe you're not even willing to fully disclose yourself. Maybe it's both parts. You're not being honest with the people that you're meeting, and you don't expect the people to be honest with you. And the Hangman card kind of just, it's gonna make it difficult. It's gonna make it difficult to for things to progress further, right? You gonna have, oh, that card wanted to come out. The Hermit card flipped out. Yeah, Pisces, this is definitely for a single Pisces. You're not gonna be able to find something serious until you come out of that mindset that you're in. Even though I understand it, like I understand sometimes it sucks after you get like hurt by someone. Like it takes time to fully heal from that at times. So I definitely understand the energy and the mindset that you're in, but it seems like you haven't fully healed. So I'm not really getting um, a good read for you right now when it comes to the relationship category. And then I have the Knight of Swords in reverse. Came out impulsiveness, no direction, disregard for consequences. Yeah, maybe maybe this is a sign that you're not even trying to hear. You're not even trying to hear what I'm trying to say. So I get it, right? I get it. I'm gonna move on then from there. But yeah, like go in your own pace. You know what I mean? Like go in your own pace. Like let's pull for Pisces career and finance. I wish I could offer more words for that whole like mindset that one Pisces was in, but it's, you do it. Um, you have to ride to that point on your own timeline. So I do agree with that last card. Like you know, it's, sometimes other people's words don't really matter. It's kind of like on our own timeline for certain things, especially when it comes to like dating or committing or open ourselves up to another individual in general. Like sometimes we just not ready to do that. So I completely understand. So Pisces in career and finance. Okay, so we have the five of wands in reverse, avoiding conflict, knight of cups, charming, involving the heart, proposals, transitions, change, leaving behind, confused, ace of swords, confused. Then we have the four of wands, celebrate joy. Then we have the ten of pentacles, the queen of pentacles, followed by the high priestess. Holy shit. So this seemed like I'm gonna just say how it came out to me. This whatever you have going on here, your current situation, Pisces, it doesn't seem like it is making you happy. Right? Maybe there's a certain conflict or blockage where you've been trying to advocate that the company or maybe the project should go in a certain direction, and there's been some conflict, right? Your ideas either keep getting rejected or you're not getting you're not getting through, right? And ultimately, it seems like for some of you, you're gonna decide to exit yourself. You're gonna be walking away. Um, you're gonna be walking away from whatever this chaos or this disagreement was going on, because that seemed like there's a blockage. Like you're not able to showcase, or your ideas are being undervalued, and you're gonna pull yourself out of that. Some people might try to make you feel like you're being overly dramatic here, because they're gonna act confused. Like I don't know what he was talking about or she, but I don't blame you, because if you come over to this part after that, after you made this change, look at this. Like you have the four of wands, celebration, joy, harmony. It even could represent marriage. So the other you, the ones of you that's possibly single, maybe your career was holding you back, or was getting in the way. Then we have the ten of pentacles, wealth, the financial security, followed by the queen of pentacles, nurturing, practical, a working parent. Then the high priestess, tuition. Oh man, like the intuition is kind of like giving me a confirmation that you should trust yourself a little bit better. Maybe this idea is gonna be big, and this is like a confirmation for you. Like, go ahead and make a change if you feel that you're ready. We have the moon card in reverse, release of fear. Maybe you're getting your mind. Like you're overthinking, or you're holding yourself back. Then we have the three of swords, heartbreak, suffering, emotional pain. Oh, I don't think this is necessarily your energy. I think this three of swords, Pisces, could represent how they're gonna be feeling. I think some people are gonna be confused and surprised that you are making this change, but at the same time, they gonna come to learn quickly. Like either they're gonna see how successful you become once you make this change, and they're gonna be in deep regret. Yeah, I think this is like I think this Three of Swords is them. This is not necessarily you. Yeah, so I'm gonna leave it there, Pisces. Let me know if any of this resonated with any of you. If it didn't, please check in again with me next time I do my reading for your sign. Like, only takes what resonates with you and leave the rest. If if you like this video, I would appreciate if you could give it a thumbs up and or subscribe to the channel. That would truly help me out. Besides that, I will talk to you guys again soon.